this world. What do you think? Let me explain. Okay, so we have a show tonight. Yes, we do. Where are my dragons? Sorry, the video looked weird. How are you doing today? Okay, I'm ready for a good show tonight. Is it split? Are you looking at this like a short? Is it like a short video or is it full here? How are you seeing me? Is the video long or short here? What am I doing with my hands? No, let me stop. Because I'm looking at this. Let me check this one too. Okay, we are. Yeah, it's like a small. I don't know why it's small tonight. Give me. Oh, darn. Why is it doing that? Like a portrait? Okay. I kind of like it. Not so much in my, like, you can't see me flapping my wings. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Alright, we're fine. Alright, it's short tonight. We got a short one on the screen. Let me fix something here and see if it... I'm nervous to do that because then it might mess up the whole thing. Are you guys okay with me looking like this tonight? I look red. Sorry, let me stop. Okay, so how are you doing? What's up? Walter's in here. He says, hey, Rambles. He says, Adam Cole and Britt Baker for the win. That's what's up. Okay. Scott says, hi, Rambles. What is up, Scott? Walter and Scott up in here. It's Wednesday night. You know what that means. What's up, Stone Cold? What is up, Stone Cold? How you doing? Yeah, we have... Let me see here. That was the chair. Ooh, got full face. See, it was my chair making noise. Okay, so, yes, it's short. What's up, Scuba Steve, hostess with the most fellow dragons. What's up, Cameron James? What's going on? Welcome. It's cut off the sides like a portrait. Okay, so I'm a portrait tonight. I don't know why I'm a portrait, but I'm a portrait. Not in life, but at the moment. Okay. I like your shirt you're wearing, and tonight is going to be Dynamite, pun intended. What's up, George? What is up? Okay, Michael's up in here. What's up, Michael? He says, what's going on, you dragon peoples? What's up? Cameron says it's fine. What's up, Brandon Stevens? Just waiting for Punk to be announced. Let me make sure I'm, like, in the center then. So I don't, okay. Just waiting for Punk to be announced. Let's see. And Wembley, so I can buy a ticket. It's going to be a sick show. Let's go. Stone Cold. Yes. Chris Statlander is back. It looks good. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. It looks like it's for, like, you know how they do the split screens when you want to add someone to your chat? I wonder if I accidentally hit the button where it's like, add somebody. You know how they do, like, the side-by-side sometimes and, like, the down underneath the live stream chat thing? I don't know. No one's in here but me. So, okay. Let me sit up straight. Okay, so... we're going to talk about this. What is up, Nathan? How are you doing, Nathan? He says, hi, how's Miss Rambles doing? What's up, Nathan? How are you? Okay, so this is quick. I went quick, and I purchased a drink that I haven't had before. I thought this was funny. It says peace tea. I've never had a peace tea, and it's razzleberry. It's a razzleberry. A little razzle-dazzle up in here. So it's I thought it's made with peace, love, and happiness. I'm sorry, that's kind of funny. Okay. A little peace tea here. Natural flavors, no colors added. Do you see something that looks like a double tic-tac button, right corner? If so, tap it, then you should be back. I'm nervous. Like a double tic-tac-toe button? I do not see that in here. Okay, I want to mess with it, but I don't. So, hashtag razzle dazzle, says Michael. All right, we're gonna get into this card. Okay, so if you were here with me, we watched Double or Nothing. I enjoyed the show. I thought it was fun. I really enjoyed Chris Statlander returning. I'm happy she's back. I think the Four Pillars match was awesome. I think Sammy Guevara. Okay, I'm gonna say this. MVP of the pay per view for me was Sammy Guevara. I'm gonna go into this because if you follow this channel, you know I was big in support of Sammy Guevara when he was going for that TNT title against Miro. I liked his performance. Let me just take him on to open this one. So, all right, we got a little razzle dazzle up in here. It's actually good, pretty good. Okay, so Sammy Guevara, he's had a little. Okay. I thought he was kind of back to his way right around that era. Like, you know, when he was going for the TNT championship. I felt like we kind of got like the old Sammy Guevara in that moment because he's had a lot of stuff going on where he was turning heel, a lot of stuff going on. But I got to give the man his props because he definitely came for it at the pay-per-view and he got me hyped and I feel like Sammy Guevara that showed that he has a bright future ahead, and I thought it was cool. I really liked it. So, shout out to you, Sammy. You did had a wonderful pay per view. Happy for you, and congratulations to you and your wife, Ty, for announcing you're about to give birth to a child. So, to a baby. You're about to be a parent. So, congratulations to you. Okay, so also I feel like we touched on a lot of the pay-per-view, obviously, because if you're here watching with me, and I feel like the takeaway, the anarchy match was just wild. The super kicks, the firework, what is it, the firecracking super kick from Matt Jackson, and then him putting his foot on the tags, the whole thing was just a wild night. And I had a lot of fun here watching with everybody, so I hope everybody enjoyed Double or Nothing. We are about to roll up into Forbidden Door. We have All In coming up. We have All Out. There's a lot of big stuff. The debut of Collision, which I hope to be in attendance for that. I think we're gonna get, because it hasn't been announced that CM Punk is returning to the company. But the fact that if you know and you follow wrestling, you know that the announcement that it's going to be at the United Center in Chicago makes one presume that there will be a CM Punk moment on that show. And I hope that does happen because I think it'll be an interesting moment to see him back in Chicago. Around people around his area, where he's born, so it should be an interesting time here. I do think that wrestling has been great, a lot of great talk about NXT as well. I'm going to say I haven't been able to watch the pay-per-view of NXT, someone asked me about that, but I will say that if you were on here, it was funny because someone asked me who my favorite NXT wrestler was at the moment, and I was kind of thinking about it. And I said, I really like Ilya Dragunov. And apparently he had a wonderful match too. So that's pretty cool because I want to watch that match. I have yet to see it, but I heard great things about it. And, I will watch it, but I haven't seen it yet. But congratulations to Ilya and I believe Dijak. I need to watch it. It used to be, what am I trying to say here? Why is my brain? So he used to be, so I guess, and also, sorry, Ali and Baron Corbin showed up on NXT. I did see the highlights for that. So they're doing some different stuff, mixing stuff up for NXT, and I think they're trying to bring different eyes to the product, and I've been hearing good things about it. So I definitely want to check out the pay-per-view that they had. And I want to get into this show here tonight, talking about AEW Dynamite for your card. And, it's just, like I said, wrestling. I liked Night of Champions. I thought it was a fun show. I enjoyed it a lot. The super kick heard around the world. Jimmy super kicked Roman 2 times, not once, but twice. And people were just talking about that so much. So it's an interesting time to be a wrestling fan. For people have been talking about that. We have a fun summer coming up. Like I named off some stuff for AEW. We have Money in the Bank, and then we have SummerSlam. I'm not exactly sure what pay-per-views to expect for NXT yet. I'm sure they have one that I'm just not aware of. I wonder if I'm missing anything else. But it's a fun time. Summer's always fun. More people are able to take, if you can. Some people, not everybody, but there are more people, more families apt to going to events in the summer because maybe you might get some time off. Yeah, you never know. Um, Different situations for different folks, but I feel like people take more trips in the summer, so maybe more people are headed to wrestling events as well. So let's get into this card. Okay, so I have something pulled up here that has everything going on tonight. Like I did remember. Okay, so the big takeaway too, I didn't talk about that. At the end of the pay per view, Takeshita came out and turned heel, and apparently people have been thinking he was going to turn heel for a while. I felt like I knew a lot of stuff that might possibly happen on the show, but for some reason that one slipped away from me. I was just surprised. I was like, what the heck? Takeshita is like a huge baby face and he turned heel. And I thought it was actually done pretty well. And the way he looked on the screen, I definitely thought it was a good moment. It was an interesting moment for him. Okay, so we're gonna hear from Takeshita and Dawn tonight. They're gonna speak about their actions, and it's actually intriguing to see Takeshita and Don Callis with this heel run, and I guess they're not necessarily in the Blackpool Combat Club, but we'll see what's going on with them. And it should be interesting to hear them speak tonight. Okay, so Chris Statlander returned. She did win the TBS Championship. She defeated Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill, big moment because Jade Cargill won 60. She was 60-0 before Chris Statlander returned, and that's a huge moment for Jade Cargill. She elevated the title and made it mean a lot because she's the only woman who held the title for the longest time. Some people were kind of some people had their thoughts about the reign. I enjoyed Jade Cargill. I like Jade. I thought her entrance was awesome. I thought her match with Taya, I thought they did a good job. I honestly thought whenever there was a near fall that was pretty interesting where we were like, whoa, is Taya gonna win? But she didn't end up winning. But then, like I said, out came Chris Statlander and dethroned Jade, and what a crowd reaction for that. And also throughout, there was comments about the comments about the crowd. I did notice that the crowd was not very the crowd for the Dynamite show. This had me thinking too because I didn't feel like they were super I don't know the best word to say. It's not like they were bad. I don't want to say that about a crowd because you're free to feel how you want during the event and you're free to be loud. You're free to be quiet if you want to be quiet. You paid for your ticket. You do what you want. But it is exciting when the crowd is lively. I will say that. So whenever they were during Dynamite, I was kind of nervous because I'm like, they're not too loud. But then I think I heard people say, well, this isn't the pay-per-view, so they're going to probably pick it up during the pay-per-view. There were some times when you did see them come alive. I believe when I feel like they were pretty loud when when Chris Statlander returned, they're pretty loud. I'm trying to remember all the moments. I can't remember everything, but I had some people commenting about the crowd, and I did see the crowd after. So, it just shows what a lively crowd does do for your program and for the night. But other than that, I felt like it was a fun show. I had a good time and I enjoyed it. So, that's what's going on with me on that comment. I don't know if I even said anything about it too much, but I addressed it, right? We talked about it, and so tonight it looks like she's taking on Nyla Rose. So Nyla Rose, I feel like we haven't seen Nyla in a while. She's funny on Twitter. Let me just tell you that. On Twitter, it's hilarious. So that is some funny stuff. Because you literally don't know what is going to come out, and she makes me laugh. So Chris Statlander, Nyla having a match, and I believe Chris Statlander will obviously pick up the victory. But what does this mean also? Does this mean that Jade's going to be off television for a while? Like I did say, she could come back in a different way because she's had the title for so long and the whole gimmick of being the champion that maybe she's going to do something different. And I don't know if she'll be back on the show. but we shall see. And I think it's interesting. I think this match should be good. Hopefully the crowd will be loud, but you never know. Tony Khan is making an announcement tonight about AEW Collision. Also, I didn't even address that. There is an announcement tonight. Some people are speculating about what it could be. So, will Tony Khan announce that CM Punk is returning to the company? I don't think he will. I feel like they want to keep that under surprise. I heard reports that it could be about splitting like a draft. Maybe they can announce a draft. But so CM Punk is an option, and the draft possibly like splitting up, like, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they're gonna do tonight. So we'll hear from Tony. I believe he'll speak for himself and let us know what's happening at AEW Collision. But there is a big announcement that he didn't say it was like, this is an announcement. I don't think he said that it was like earth shattering or anything. I don't know the exact words he said, because sometimes he's like, there's a huge announcement tonight. I feel like it was just like there's an announcement tonight. Okay, so we'll hear from Tony. We are going to have a match with Lucha Brothers and Bandito taking on the Blackpool Combat Club. Blackpool Combat Club hot off the Anarchy in the Arena match. Then we have Lucha Brothers. They did a great job in the, I guess it was the Blackjack Battle Royal. Yeah, oh my god. Orange Cassidy. So Orange Cassidy retained his title. I wonder if we'll see Orange Cassidy open the show up. I'll get to that in a second. But so Lucha Brothers and Bandito. So Bandito, I guess technically Bandito is not with the Best Friends. He's just kind of, he goes where he wants, I guess. Because some people were saying that he was in the faction with the Best Friends, like in their faction. But I take it as Bandito's just teaming up with people. That's how I took it, but I could be wrong. So I think that's cool because he can kind of go with different people and see where he seems like he fits in with like in trios matches. So it should be good. Blackpool Combat Club, I do think they will defeat Lucha Brothers and Bandito, but hopefully we get a good match out of it and see some cool stuff. Let's see here. Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy are taking on the Gates of Agony. So is that Brian Cage? Was he the one that's in it, or is it? I don't know because this is a tag team match. So they're a trio. So I'm not sure. And then there's another gentleman in there. I'm not sure. Okay, but so I think this will probably kick off the show because Orange Cassidy typically kicks off the show lately. So, maybe it's going to be Orange Cassidy doing that. And Darby Allin. Darby Allin coming off of fresh from the pay-per-view. I feel like Darby Allin had a nice showing. We shall see how they do together. I do think that Darby Allin and Orange Cassidy will pick up the victory, but it should be a good match. I think it will start the show off, but like I said, you never know. And then what's going on with MJF? Who's going to be next to challenge MJF? Do you guys think do you think we're going to go with we could be Sammy Guevara, or you think we're going to go Darby? You think we're going to go Jungle Boy, or are we just not even going to do any more from the Four Pillars match? I'm not sure. I don't know the route they're going. If it has been announced who they think MJF is taking on, like having a feud with, I do not know the answer to that. So I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna say they're gonna do a one-on-one matches. I think it'd be cool for Sammy to have a match with MJF one-on-one after his showing in the pay-per-view. But I don't know if they're gonna do Jungle Boy gets a match, Darby gets a match, and Sammy gets a match. It's interesting though because it would be different. You think they may have started that way? Like, would it have started that way where Darby gets a match, Sammy gets a match, Jungle Boy gets a match, but then they're like, no, then they all get a match. It's kind of like I don't know what they're exactly gonna do. But like I said, I feel like Sammy Guevara did a wonderful, fantastic job in the pay-per-view, and that match was brilliant. I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I'm trying to remember all the spots. There were just so many. Obviously, I liked the part where they did all their mentors moves. So let's see here. So the kill switch was hit. Sammy hit the code breaker for Chris Jericho. Obviously the kill switch is from Christian for Jungle Boy. And Darby hit the Scorpion Death Drop from Sting. And then at the last one was MJF hitting the Crossroads. I feel like I may have flip-flopped Darby and Sammy Guevara. I feel like it may have been the death drop. Was it the death drop? Then it was the kills. I think it was the death drop. Then it was the I could be wrong. The code breaker. Then it was the kill switch, and then it was the the crossroads. But I could be wrong. I thought that was a nice touch. So yeah, it was a good match. So we shall see what's going to be happening with MJF tonight. It's exciting. We're hot off the heels of this pay per view, so it should be. I hope this is a great night for the company. We're going to hear from Jay White and Juice Robinson. They're going to speak. So I wonder if they're going to go after Ricky Starks again. Are we I guess we're continuing this feud. Not sure about it. I'm not sure. Okay, Adam Cole, baby, and then Dr. DMD. So DMD, baby, tonight. I like the Doctor and I like Adam Cole. I think they're great. The pay per view, I know that there was some mixed reviews about Adam Cole and Chris Jericho's match. People had their thoughts about it. I mean, I think that I was wondering if there was something else supposed to happen because Sabu hit the so Sabu was the special enforcer and he really wasn't there the whole time. Typically, aren't the special enforcers around the whole time? So I wonder if Sabu was injured during that table spot. I'm not sure. And maybe they were going to do something at the end as a finish with Sabu or something. I could be wrong. I don't know. But the way they ended it, I guess that Ref Aubrey called the match because Adam Cole had the chain and he was hitting Jericho. So we're going to continue this feud. And I like the fact that Adam Cole and Britt Baker are facing each other because Saraya, so during the match, Britt Baker came out and she was just wailing on Chris Jericho with that kendo stick. I was like, oh my gosh, Britt Baker swinging for the fences. Everyone look out. I was like, that's what I was just thinking that. So, and Saraya came out and attacked her. And then Chris Jericho and Saraya later after the match challenged Britt Baker and Adam Cole for a mixed tag match. So, yeah, we shall see here how it's going to go down tonight. I think that Chris Jericho and Saraya actually may win tonight because Adam Cole defeated Chris Jericho at the pay-per-view. But I'm not sure. I think there could be some kind of interference, something along those lines. And I do think that Chris Jericho and Saraya may pick up the victory. And we have Toni Storm, the new champion. I wonder if we're going to hear from Toni Storm. She is the new AEW Women's Champion. She defeated Jamie Hayter. So Jamie Hayter, it looks like Jamie Hayter may be definitely has an injury. That's from what I've heard. She's banged up, so she is no longer the champion. But I thought Jamie had a great reign. I think it ended fairly. I thought it ended quickly, but if she is injured, I think she did a great job. The crowd loves Jamie Hayter, and when she does return, if she's going to be out for a while, she'll get a huge reaction. I'm not sure what they're going to be doing with her. So, and then Toni Storm actually gets a reign without being an interim champion. So this actually is an official reign. Well, I guess it technically was. Didn't they say? Hold on here. Didn't they count the first one as an official? Or no? Was the first one counted was Jamie Hayter? I'm not sure. So, I'm saying a lot of stuff here. What am I even saying? But. So, tonight, let's have a good night, right? Enjoy some wrestling. We have about 20 minutes until the show starts. I gave you my predictions about what I think is going to happen tonight. And if you want to post in the comments some stuff you want to talk about, we'll have some time here to talk about it. So, I'm going to get it up in here in these comments and we'll see what's going on here. All right. I'm really wondering why if somebody has a question, my screen is kind of split here. It's in like a portrait style. I'm not sure. I haven't had this happen to me yet, so it's kind of different. So I kind of like it. It's kind of small. You don't get the whole visual of. I don't know. I like it. I don't know what I'm saying. My chair keeps making these noises too. So you hear it? Like when it's like crick, crick, crick. Okay. All right. Let me see. All right. You like my setup, Walter? Thank you. Hi, Rebels. I'm moving, so I gotta say goodbye to you. You're moving? Well, good luck to where you're moving to, Quentin. I hope it's a wonderful move, and I hope wherever you're moving to, wish you wonderful things. I don't know. What do you say to someone who's moving? Peace be with you. I wish you well. How about that? I wish you well. I hope it's great. Okay. Congrats, Sammy Guevara having a baby with his wife and Alexa Bliss. Oh, congratulations to Alexa Bliss. Yes, she announced her pregnancy with on the way down. You save me. What's I can't. My brain is I can't for some reason. Ryan Cabrera. I like that song so much. I really do. It reminds me of like the pieces of me. Even though it's separate, but I feel like they had their intertwining reality show or something along those or moment where it was like on a Monday I'm fading on a Tuesday. Okay, sorry. And on the way down. Okay, I'm glad Jade Cargill. You want her to lose her title? Well, I feel like Jade is propelled. She did a great job. She's a big deal. When she comes back, I think it's gonna be big too. Maybe she'll do something different. Renee, Takeshita, why did you interfere in the match? Sorry. What Takeshita? You talking about what he's gonna say when he answers? I don't know what Takeshita is gonna say, but we shall see. All right, Miro, come back, and Thunder Rosa, if they're okay, back to wrestling, says Walter. You got an autograph for Chris Statlander? That's what's up, Rated R Superstar. What's up, Nick? He says, what's up? What's going on? Hold on here. CM Punk, Samoa Joe, please. Ooh, Stone Cold wants CM Punk and Samoa Joe. Let's see here. That would be cool. That would be nice. We've been talking about that. Gosh, fun. It's all like close up now. I'm looking at the screen here. Sorry. What's up, Mark? He says, hey, Rambles. What is up, Mark? How are you? Happy Wednesday. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope your week is awesome. Hope your weather's nice here. It's hot, but I like the heat. So, Swerve. Rambles kicks off the show. Teleportation. Or like what is the I Dream of Jeannie? Where she, or is that Samantha? Is that Bewitched or is that I Dream of Jeannie? Where she, yeah, I feel like it's I Dream of Jeannie. Is that right? I Dream of Jeannie. Okay. If AEW and WWE comes to St. Louis, are you going, Rambles? Of course. I mean, I do my best. Lord willing. I don't know. Like, let's say. They say you always say that. Like, you never know what happens. Like, if there's an event or something else takes place in my life, they're on the same day. I do my best to make it to the event. When is AEW next pay per view? I believe it's Forbidden Door. Is it Forbidden Door the next pay per view for AEW? I think so. Yeah. Hello, Rambles. What is up, Samson? How are you doing? He says, where are all my dragons? Where are they? What's up, Samson? Question, Rambles. Other than New Japan and Ring of Honor, which Tony Khan now owns, do you see any other companies, not WWE, that could do crossovers with AEW? I can see NWA doing something with AEW. That's a good question, Mark. I mean, I don't know exactly the NWA's contract and their I don't know what it says under their contract. I don't know if they're able to work with other people. So that's a good question. I mean, I'm surprised Aldis hasn't done anything. Like, I thought he would maybe be on the show. I have like this spot. Nick Aldis, and then what about Mickie James in AEW? Can she ever make it there? That'd be interesting. What's up, Zozo? Zozo says, yeah, I'm here. Laugh out loud. Well, welcome to the stream. What's up, Brad? He says, hi, Brad. Where are my dragons, says Roberto. Where are they? Rambles, do you still do Raw? I haven't had a live stream for Raw in a while. I don't know if I'll do one coming up I still watch Raw, I just haven't live streamed it. So, or done a watch along, I guess you should say. I should say. So I'm not sure, but maybe in the future I may do so. I don't want to commit. I don't want to say I will. Because I want to be able to do it before I say I'm going to do one. So hopefully, maybe in the future I'll do one coming up. Diego, Miro to squash Orange Cassidy tonight? Question mark. What time is it? Okay, 15 minutes. I'm like, oh my gosh, did the show start? Okay, sorry. So you think Miro will show up tonight? I don't know. Do you think they're gonna? Okay, that's bringing up Miro. Do you think they're gonna save all the returns for Collision, or do you think they're gonna show up before Collision actually happens in Chicago? Because I don't know, that's a lot of returns for one night, but it makes for a big night if they're gonna wait for Andrade to show up, Miro to show up, Thunder Rosa to show up, CM Punk to show up. But Miro has been on the show. He just was backstage, so he hasn't been like to the ring to meet the crowd yet. And then I wonder too, like, still wondering about pay-per-views. So for All In, like, is Collision, is the Collision roster going to compete at All In, or I'm not sure. Or is it just going to be the Dynamite roster? Or are we even doing that still fully? Are we just doing a Dynamite roster and a Collision roster? Or, I'm still waiting to see. There's a lot of questions still out there, but we do have some time to answer them. Hopefully we get some more answers tonight, because there is an announcement from Tony Khan, which we will wait for. Impact is good now, says Brad. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Impact. I have not watched Impact the full show in a while, but I have seen highlights, and I do catch up with the news on Impact mostly, as much as I can. So I've been hearing that it's producing a great show lately, so I'm happy for Impact. Is the Bloodline coming to an end this Friday? Roberto, great question. So Roman Reigns, celebrating 1,000 days as champion Friday night. And if you remember, if you watched Night of Champions, Roman was super kicked twice by Jimmy Uso, his familia, his bloodline. What is going to be in store for Roman and the Usos during SmackDown? Huge night for Roman Reigns. It is a huge accomplishment having the title for 1,000 days in the new modern, I guess, what do they say, the modern era? It's been a while, many years. It hasn't been done lately. Congratulations to, so I talked about Jade losing her title. Bianca Belair lost her title. I was honestly surprised that she lost her title. Asuka, wonderful wrestler. Asuka's awesome. So I just wanted to give a shout out to Bianca too for having a wonderful reign. I did, like many people said, not too many people spoke on that, but Bianca has done a wonderful job. She was the longest reigning Raw Women's Champion, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe she dethroned Becky Lynch's reign on that. But yeah, so it's interesting to see. We have Asuka as Raw Women's Champion, Trish Stratus and Becky Lynch continuing their rivalry. There's a lot. Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler are now your new women's tag team champions. A lot is happening in the world of wrestling. A lot of changes. A lot of titles changing hands lately. Last day of May, first day of summer. There you go, Sam. Yeah, this is the last day of May. May is always a fun month for me. I forget how busy it is. Like when May comes around. May 1st is always a great day for me. One of my favorite days of the year. I love May 1st. And there's just so much that happens in May. I got the month of May, So I do like the May. So we're about to end May. And start June. June is always so, I don't know what I think of June. I feel like June is eventful as well. A lot of stuff happening in June. It's just so Juney. Like, like what month is it? June. I don't know if you're going to say it like that. Alright. Let's see here. Nick Aldis is now with Impact, says Mark. Yeah, okay. Well, never mind then. I messed up on. So Nick Aldis is with Impact, but he had a huge. I feel like he was known a lot for NWA. Nick Aldis. I said Mark. I'm sorry. I'm reading the name and then Nick Aldis. I believe he was known for being in NWA mostly, but let's see. Impact. I love now, says Brad. Hey, Ty Too Funny. What's up? He says, hey, Rambles. What is going on? Thank you for being here. Welcome. I hope you're having a great week. I hope wonderful things have happened to you this week. We're there. We're on Wednesday. You had some time for great stuff to happen. I just hope your week continues with just, I don't know, continuous blessings. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't write quotes or anything. I don't know. I'm not a Hallmark writer. I'm sorry. Alright, what am I even? I don't know. What's up, AJ? He says, hey, Rambles. What is up, AJ? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Sup, Rambles? Chris Statlander. Let's go, says Rated R Superstar. Chris Statlander is doing her thing now. That was a huge push for Chris, coming back, winning the title, defeating an undefeated Jade Cargill. Very much. Okay. So Tony Schiavone will not sign a new contract. Wait, what? Did he confirm that? What's going on with Tony Schiavone? He has a contract? Hold on here. What outlet are you looking at, Walter? I want to see what's going on with Tony Schiavone. This razzle dazzle is very razzle dazzly. I like it. Razzleberry. I like this little razzle. Alright, everyone, we have about 8 minutes until the show starts. Like I said, I do think... Hold on here. K2 Funny says, I wonder what the announcement is going to be. That's a great question. I think we'll probably know. Lately, it's been the top of the second hour, so I'm not sure when he's going to announce it. But I do think, I could be wrong, like I said, I think we're going to start the show off with Darby and Orange Cassidy taking on the Gates of Agony. So, okay, if it's not Darby and Orange Cassidy, I will say that the Lucha Brothers and Band. Hold on here. This is interesting too, because I don't know what the main event's going to be. If no one announced the main event, because Blackpool Combat Club has been... I wonder if they're the main event tonight. I wonder if Blackpool Combat Club, Lucha Brothers, and Bandito are the main event, or I wonder if we are... Hold on here. Gonna get... There's... Okay. I will say that Adam Cole and Britt Baker and Chris Jericho and Saraya could be main eventing too. Okay. Either... okay, I say Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy open, and then I say Adam Cole and Britt Baker. Oh my gosh, no, I don't know. I'm gonna say... What do you guys think? Here? What is it? Tony's contract is coming up, and he said it wasn't certain he'd get re-signed. Thank you, Dustin. Coming in with the news. Thank you. Hello there. What is up, Dan? You said as well July 4th weekend is coming very soon. Money in the Bank is July 1st. I will be here if I don't have to. I think that because the timing of the pay-per-views now, if they're overseas, change, and if it's in the day, I will probably not be here on Saturday. If it's at night, it's more of a possibility that I will be here at night if it is the announcement. What are you talking about with the shipping? No, I am so happy for Britt and Adam Cole. What is this comment? You always come in here with Rated R. Rated R Superstar. Hey Rambles, you have new shirts? It's awesome. This one, I've had this one. I've had this in vlogs and stuff. This is my Johnny Cash t-shirt. It's my, like, chill shirt. I have several chill shirts. I feel like this Johnny one is one of my favorites, though. I don't know. I feel very, like, peaceful in it. I don't know. Is it the Johnny Cash walking the line in it? I'm not really sure. But yeah. Okay. 5 minutes until the show starts here. 5 minutes. I feel like I'm all set up here, so. I kind of like the small screen. Looking at it now. Small screen, me. Okay. Rambles. I am not sure. You guys like my Raw live streams? I feel like I'm just like here for 3 hours, just like I don't know if I'm entertaining you or not, and you just want to watch the show and be left alone to your own. Like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to hear Rambles talking for 3 hours. You know, it's a lot. Okay. actually 3 hours and like 30 minutes, or maybe 3 hours and 40. And if we're feeling, it might be a 4 hour stream. If we're feeling, wow, if we are feeling a certain way. I don't know. Okay, well, it is about to start, so don't worry. We are about to get up in here and watch this show. Why does it say George Lopez? My TV. This should be the Big Bang, right? I think this just has the wrong description. Let me make sure. TBS. Where are you at? There you are. TBS. Okay. Yeah, it just says George Lopez for some reason. But I'm watching the show live. I think it just has the wrong name on my app. My TBS app. I hope. It says DVR. Let me stop talking. Okay. 3 minutes, everybody. 3 minutes. Where are my dragons? Let's go.
This is Disarona Velvet.
Somebody save me. Who do you think is going to face Tony Storm for the AEW? That's a great question. Are they going to do like Willow or something? Are they going to do Sheeta? I don't know. Britt Baker. I don't know what's going on with Britt Baker. Like, I don't think she wants to go for the title. I don't think she wants to do it. I think she's waiting. I don't know if Britt Baker will have the title for a while. Almost Showtime says Stanson. Let's go, sis Tay. Too funny. I'm not sure what we're doing with the doctor. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, this is a question. I've been talking about this. Do you guys think Adam Cole will go after MJF at some point for the championship, or what's going on here? I like Adam, as you know. I'm intrigued to see who's gonna go after Chris Statlander's championship too. So, okay, I didn't talk about FTR. I wonder who's gonna be going after FTR. Are we still continuing this feud with Lethal and Jarrett? I hope so. I'm curious who is going for MJF now, says Henrik. What's going on, Henrik? I am curious too. I'm like, who we have here? Like, what we doing? Yeah. I really want. I'm sorry. I'm so shy not gonna look at me tonight because I'm like, why am I split? Okay. The pre-show for Money in the Bank is 7 p.m. The main show is 8 p.m. Wait, I thought that Money in the Bank was in London. Is it not in London? Am I tripping? Where's Money in the Bank? I got money in the bank. Sorry, I always think of that song for that match. Let's do this. Here we go. Let's go, George. I don't know what I'm doing here. Tyrannosaurus. Did anybody confirm? Was Stanley Guevara the White Ranger too? He had the cue cards. He's going to be a dad. He had a great match. What else happened? Go Sammy Guevara. Go Sammy. Go Sammy. Go. Go Sammy. I hope he gets a great reaction if he shows up tonight. The man earned it. Alright. Showtime, baby, says Rated R. Let's hope for a nice Dynamite. I open a can for it. We can get a three-way between Swerve, Bill, and Trent. Could be fun. That's what's up. You found out? Thank you for finding out, Dan. I appreciate you letting me know about that. Alright, 7 minutes. Or 7 p.m. I said 7 minutes. Sometimes my brain is... See, like, the thing is, I know what I'm saying, and everything's up in here, and it's jumbled. So when it comes out of my mouth, I have to be like, hold on. I did that earlier. Like, I think that was like 2 days ago, where I was like, hold on. Let me make sure what I'm saying is actually what is up in here. Because sometimes I talk fast. That's why it's like, slow down. Alright, here we go. Where are my dragons? Alright. By the way, Rambles, you mentioned that June is coming up soon. My birthday is on Saturday. Wait, this Saturday? Happy early birthday! Hippie! Welcome! Oh, here we go here. Where are we at? San Diego? San Diego! Let's go. AEW. Let's hope for a hype crowd tonight. Let's go. Well, who's coming out first? Forbidden Door. Mox. Okay. Blackpool Combat Club? They're opening the show tonight. Okay, I believe the Doctor, Adam Cole, Jericho, and Saraya are closing. Here we go here. Headed to the crowd. Blackpool Combat Club, 6-0. Okay, so it's here. Got the wild thing. And then the man super kicked. The band kept playing. the band kept playing. Then he finally was super kicked. The crowd popped on that. By the Young Bucks. Alright, they're headed to the crowd here. Moxley. With the beanie tonight. In the hoodie. Took it off. Claudio. Okay. I liked Kenny Omega's gear too. I don't know if I touched on that too much, but I like that. I think he's maybe worn something similar to that before when he was in Canada. I like that gear. The whole thumbtacks with Matt Jackson. Like a Mick Foley match. Alright. Okay, they're talking about Takeshita and Dawn being a part of the Blackpool Comic Club. Brian is on commentary. He says he can't answer now. JR was on commentary for a little bit at the pay-per-view. Here we go here, Lucha Brothers. I like the Lucha Brothers. Alright, Bandito. No! That's Bandito? Why does he look different? He reminds me of Lucian Liger looking. Maybe not. I like Bandito's gear here. Okay, so Alex is hyped. Ray has the cape on. Penta. Okay, now that Karen Jarrett is in TNA, are they gonna have some? Is Sting and Karen gonna have like an interaction? It's like, hey Karen, remember me? I was Joker Sting. Or maybe he should be Joker Sting and say, hey Karen, and then just leave or whatever. Or stay, whatever he wants to do, you know. Makes his own decisions. Stinger. Okay, so we have the 6-minute. Nice way to start the show off tonight. This is the way kind of like how we ended it from Double or Nothing. So we're like literally picking up where we left off. So I guess I wonder if Dawn and Takeshita will come out after. Wheeler Yuta pinned Kenny Omega, so that was a wild moment. Okay. Okay, they're going after it here. Why does Bandito look so different to me? Does he not normally wear long sleeves? Does he normally just have the mask and the long boys, right? Okay. Blackpool Comic Club on the outside. Okay, Lucha Brothers. And Bandito. Oh, it just... Oh, Blackpool Comic Club said no. Not today. Not on my watch. I don't know what I'm saying. Here we go here. Claudio sends Ray. Ooh, a little hop over. A little skip and a hop. No, just a hop. He steps over. All right. Moxley having a submission over here. Bandito with Wheeler Yuta. Okay. Fight Forever looks way better as expected. I had a bad feeling, but glad I was wrong. I have yet to see that much of it, but I from what I've seen, I liked it. I've seen people's what they look like on it. Here we go here. Okay, Bandito in the ring. Hey Rebels, Combat Club should go after Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships. Well, they did. You want them to go again for it? You talking about Claudio and Wheeler? Okay, someone just went over. Who just went over? Was that Phoenix? Tony Khan will make an announcement about the debut tonight. Ready to hear that announcement? Jay White and Juice. This is the graphic they're putting at the bottom of the screen here. Swerve, Big Bill, and Trent having a match. I didn't know they were having that. Someone said that earlier. Senton. 1, 2. Okay, so Gates of Agony definitely is not including Brian Cage, not their faction. Okay, we have that mixed tag tonight too. Mixed tagging tonight? I don't know. Mixed tag. Okay. These crowds coming alive here. They're pretty loud. Delayed vertical suplex right now. Bandito counting. Showing off his strength. Super kick from Ray to Mox. Super kick from Penta to Claudio. We're picking up here. Business picking up here. Super kick, super kick. Alright, Bandito still holding me. Wheeler. 21, 22, 23. Good ages. 24, 25. We don't have to raise any more. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 41, 42, 44. Wheeler, he's like all the blood straight into his head. $55? $56. Was that 59 or 60? Crowd popping. Crowd loving it. Is his name Ref Stefan? Was that his name? This referee, this gentleman? I would like to know his name. I think it's Stefan or Stefan or... Sorry, I would like to know his name. Sorry. I can look it up, I guess. Okay. Nice super kick from Penta. Ray Phoenix running the ropes! Oh, misses. Darn. I am drinking a razzleberry tea. A peace tea. Oh, that was funny. It's actually pretty good. Alright. Backstabber. Nice backstabber. Like, I like how Penta did that from the ropes. Bandito wanting the tag here. Bandito. Pounding on the turnbuckle. Bandito is a strong mofo. Yeah! Tag is made. Here's Bandito. Crowd usually likes him too. He normally gets a nice pop. I think I've seen him on GCW going after the title. That's like one of my first introductions to him. I believe that's one of my first pile driver. Spike pile driver on the outside. Alright, let me focus. I'm sorry. Okay, we're in picture, so 10 minutes. Okay, so we're 10 minutes in the show. I like the way they're starting it off here. Starting it off hot. Having a great trios match so far. Okay, so who's next for the House of Black for the trios? The Acclaim took on the House of Black with Billy Gunn. I don't know who's next for the House of Black. I'm thinking. Fun fact, Bandito is dressed as a Mexican superhero, but is named after a bug. That's what Danielson's comment? That's what he said, Diego? Bandito is dressed as a... Okay, so he's dressed as who, though? Okay.
Taco Bell breakfast. Fluffy eggs, sausage, and a
Ooh, I like
crispy
breakfast.
cheeseburger.
Anybody here a breakfast fan? Whenever
Have a free breakfast crunch wrap.
Offer valid every Tuesday.
I think if I like a good omelet. Anybody like a good omelet in here?
He snores like an angry rhino.
I like omelets and
Maybe I
sorry, sorry, picture. Like no one asked you. I'm like, I'm sorry. But no one asked you, Brambles, what you want to eat for breakfast. Just watch the match. It's like I like. It doesn't matter what your favorite breakfast is. My name's Chuck Billy. Stomping. Okay,
That's it.
let me focus.
Progressive's Home Quote Explorer makes it easy to compare home insurance options. Man, I told my wife I'd be here for hours. What are we doing now?
I'm pumped for these pay. We have like so many pay-per-views coming up, and sometimes AEW doesn't always. It takes a while for a pay-per-view to come for AEW, you know. But Forbidden Door is approaching, and then we're gonna have All In.
What you do afterwards is up to you.
Very nice.
I was actually just thinking I would take a nap. Pretty tired. Okay.
I can't imagine what you've been through. You lost both parents in one day.
Okay, Moxley, go. Okay, so right now we're in picture-in-picture, Bandito and Mox. I can live without breakfast, but a good omelet with some bacon and cheese, or just sweet, is great from time to time. Yeah, okay. You know, I don't always have breakfast food that much. You know, like my breakfast is usually like quick on the go. You know, you know, it's like I feel like I'm always running around, grabbing something. The best way, you know. Just funny. Ooh, look at that collision. Okay, we're back. They had a little collision graphic or video. Okay, here we go. Here. Let's go. Claudio on the Wheeler on the outside, and just kind of with Moxley and Bandito in the center of the ring here. Bryan Danielson on commentary. American Dragon. Put some respect on that. If you want to. No pushing. I don't know what I'm saying. Do what you want. Forbidden Door and All In will be insane. Double or Nothing was solid, but I guess these two will be on another level. There's going to be so many eyes on Wembley, at the arena, the stadium, whatever they're calling it. I'm excited. I'm not going to be there, but I'm happy for the people who are able to watch it live. European Uppercut. Are they doing movie theaters for this? Oh, look at that! Bandito flying through the air. I wonder if they're going to do like movie theaters for All In. I don't know. Don't they do that? Tag is made. There we go here. Claudio elbows to Ray. So it's Ray and Claudio right now. Dog's underneath. Ooh, Ray flying. He's soaring. He was really quick on that move for real. Okay, Wheeler super kicks Ray's in the corner. Okay, Claudio Wheeler in the corner. Spinning kick from Ray Phoenix. I like Ray Phoenix's gear too. I didn't say much touch on that very much, but double super kick from Ray and Penta. Claudio's back in here. Penta ducks. Sling blade. Okay, come on. Let's go. Ooh, nice kick. Okay. Okay, that was a great. I don't know exactly what you call what he just did. Like it was a wheelbarrow DDT. You had to see it yourself. I'm sorry. Bandito. He's fired up here. Let this man in the ring. The crowd is hype. Let's go, Bandito. Tag is made. Okay, Bandito and Yuta. Yuta go right. Okay, trading shots here. Center of the ring. Booing Yuta. Cheering Bandito. Okay, whenever Bandito hits Yuta, crowd is. That's what you want to see. This crowd is ready. That crowd is ready. Yes, Booches. Okay, there yes, Bowen as Bandito and Yuta are in this ring here. Thank you. This crowd knew they were like, we're gonna be loud for you guys tonight. Drop kick. There goes the shirt. Bandito takes it. That's what it. Okay, that's what it normally looks like. That's why I was like, why does he look so different? Pop up. Cutter. They're cutting to. They cut to Danielson. I kind of wanted them to cut to Bandito. Here we go. Okay, they're back. Ooh. Okay, nice spot here. They just took 1, 2, shoulder up. They're having a good match here. This is fun. I like how the crowd's into it. Lucha Bros flying through the air. Alright, so, okay, Yuta is on the shoulders of Bandito right now. Like a torture rack almost, but not. Kick to the knee to the face here. Calling a shot. Okay, Moxley. Holding on to Wheeler. Now Penta super kicks to the back of the head of Moxley. Wheeler. Oh, European uppercut from Claudio. Wheeler Yuta's the legal man. The kick. Then okay, here we go again. Elbow strikes. Downward elbow strikes. Bandito. 1, 2. He pins Bandito. Big Wheeler getting some pins here. He just pinned Kenny Omega. Now Wheeler Yuta pinned Bandito. I was surprised Bandito took the pin. I guess that's what they wanted to do. Okay. Crowd loved Bandito. Blackpool Combat Club. What an opener. Yeah, that's a great opener so far. Yes, Hendrick. Okay, so Wheeler Yuta on the shoulders of Claudio. Great way to start the show off. I like it. They came out hot. Nice 6-man tag. Okay, so maybe we're going to get some elite. Will the elite show up here? Okay, so Bryan Danielson headed to the ring here. Bryan Danielson headed to the ring. Are we going to get some other things going on here? No elite. They're in probably. They went through a lot. Nothing against Orange Cassidy, but it's nice to see someone else opening 600. It is a little different because they were doing Orange Cassidy open the show quite a bit. There's the elite. No Kenny though. Marvez.
And the rest of the elite on how you're feeling.
You know, a long time ago, I told this man right here, I said, you bring out the good in us. And I think it's safe to say that after last Sunday at Anarchy in the Arena, the BCC bring out the absolute worst in us. I never thought the day would come where I would try to melt off the face of another man with an explosive.
I never thought the day would come.
Alas, here we are.
Alas.
Like Hangman said a couple weeks ago, we are the heart, we are the soul, we are the spirit of this place. Not one setback's gonna keep us down.
No. We are
Where's
still
Kenny?
standing, we are still swinging, and we're still breathing. And to be a group that prides themselves on being the best at this, the Blackpool Combat Club seems to rely so much on the numbers game. But honestly, the truth of this is, hey, Hangman.
Evil Uno?
Oh.
Dark Order. Hunky. Reynolds.
You know what, guys, sorry, Hanger's with his new friends, his new best friends, his BFFs, it's okay.
This is awkward.
I'm sorry.
He's like, it's okay.
Hangman, before you catch up with Dark Order, I have to ask you this. It has been said,
like, guys, it's not-
Kenny Omega has left the country, gone back to Canada based upon what has happened the past 3 weeks. What's going
Kenny
on?
Omega left the country.
Kenny's pissed off, and Kenny's out of the country, yeah, but it's not Canada, okay? I'll catch you back.
Interesting. Back to you.
He's in Japan. He left the country. He's not in Canada. So he's okay. Ibushi. Or not. Who am I thinking of? Okay, so he's in Japan. Is Kenny in Japan? Okay, he's in Japan. Ibushi and Okada are coming. Steve, welcome. He's in Japan. That's cool. I like how they did that. Kenny's not in Canada. He's in Japan. Or they didn't say he's in Japan, but we're just assuming. We're taking it. What is it? Don't jump to conclusions. It's like, I didn't jump. I took a tiny step, and their conclusions were. I like that quote.
All the ways to have a Whopper could unite the nation.
No matter if you like possible or double bacon.
We can agree there's a Whopper for you.
Scuba Steve says, I love the BCC. Hey Rebels, who do you think Wardlow's gonna face for the TNT Championship? That's a great question. Luchasaurus? Are they gonna continue that route? So Rebels, what do you think of the gameplay of Fight Forever? I got No Mercy vibes and Vengeance in WrestleMania 2000. From what I've seen, I can definitely see like older vibes, but I'd have to look up more and probably kind of gives like an old school vibe. From what the stuff I have seen. I liked it, so it's gonna be interesting. I need to play it. I want to play it. Is it only in PS4? I haven't played it on a console in a long time. I'm sorry. I think the last game I played was the WWE 2K20 with Becky Lynch and Roman. There's that. Sorry guys. I haven't played a video game in a while. Don't get at me and yell at me. I used to play all the time when I was growing up. Like I remember my mom would be like, or my parents. Somebody came in and they're like, it's 3 a.m. Go to bed. Or maybe they did. I felt like that moment happened. I feel like that did happen. Or maybe it was just me up thinking, oh my gosh, they're gonna tell me to go to bed. Trying to remember it. I don't know. There were some nights where I was like up. Hasn't happened in a long time. Statlander taking on Nyla Rose feels like the old days from 2020. I have great memories of Dalish plays in 2020 with this channel because I feel like that's kind of like when I started doing like live streaming, right around the pandemic. Honestly, before I would just make like short videos of what my thoughts were and then kind of like my trips that I would take to wrestling events. And then one day I was like, let's go live. So Dalish plays. That's why when someone asked me would I be disappointed if they announced Daily's plays over Collision, and I was like, that's hard to answer because honestly, I was hoping for Punk in Chicago, but I also have like a soft place for Daily's plays because I feel like I watched AEW during that whole time with everybody, so it's like I have a soft spot for the place, but I wanted it to be. Does that make sense? Maybe that doesn't make any sense. Makes sense to me. Congratulations to Alexa Bliss on her pregnancy. Yes. What game was? Here's Tony. The replay. Dawn. Oh no. Okay, Switchblade. Juice Rob's time. Bullet Club. Okay, Switchblade has his Bullet Club shirt. He's wearing a jacket. Does he normally? He doesn't normally wear a jacket, right? He usually just wears cutoffs. There's Juice Robinson. I haven't looked at too much of the game footage as I want to be surprised. Was worried about the weird mini games, but if it's like WWF WrestleMania 2000 and WCW NWO Revenge, that's enough to play it, says Wilson. WrestleMania 2000, I'm trying to remember. I feel like I remember. Hold on here. Your issue with Ricky Starks seems never ending.
You were on the attack on Ricky Starks at Double or Nothing.
Tony,
It's like a huddle here.
by saying I think we can all agree that Double or Nothing was an amazing night.
Yes, it was.
And I think. Let's give it up for Double or Nothing, huh?
They clap for Double or
Tell
Nothing.
you what, I bet Ricky Starks, I bet he feels like he's on top of the
Okay, we're
world
still
right
talking
now.
about Ricky.
He eliminated Juice Robinson and myself from the Blackjack Battle Royal.
Talking about the elimination of Blackjack Battle Royal.
But Tony, let me remind everybody here, most importantly, let me remind Ricky Starks, he's not the international champion. He lost that battle royal just like he lost to me.
Okay.
And that brings us to FTR.
Oh!
All Cole wants to know
Juice and
why
FTR.
Dax and Cash came to the aid and saved sweet boy Ricky. It's my fault that he doesn't
That's right.
make sense.
From the pay-per-view.
No way that FTR is friends with Ricky Starks because we all know Ricky Starks ain't got no friends.
He says he got no friends. Switchblade's hair looks different when it's not wet. Sorry.
Also know that FTR
Just a note. Just
they're
noticing.
Southern boys, so it's safe to assume that they're a little bit slow. And, well, yes, I've seen them. Have you seen them? They also look pretty dumb too.
Who is he talking
And
about?
you heard them talk because you guess right. They
Talk about
also
FTR?
sound pretty dumb. Tony, I just didn't actually think they were dumb enough to come and get involved in the Bang Bang Gangs business.
And here we go. FTR coming out here. I want them to have a. Let's go. Okay. I want them to have a good feud here. FTR is tag team champs. Tony. FTR champ. What's up, Travis? How you doing?
Tony, would you look at that? They are dumb enough, huh? We ain't getting physical. We're keeping it cordial.
We'll keep it in cordial.
You know why you're here? You're here to serve. You're here to apologize. You're here to say sorry. Hang on, Tony. I think Juice is onto something. I think you're right. I think FTR are here to apologize, but not just that. I think FTR are here because they want to join Bullet Club Gold.
FTR talked. They said that FTR wants to join Bullet Club Gold. I don't think that's the. Gold member. Wasn't that? Austin Powers. Make sure you do it what? Drops mic. Switchblade drop the mic. There we go. Oh, what came out of that punch? From Juice to Dax. Okay, we're brawling here. What was? Here we go here. Okay, Switchblade stomping on Cash. Dax. Okay, they're making a statement here. They want the tag titles. Blade Runner. What was up with the coins? There's Ricky. Ricky came a little late, but he's there. Oh, I like Ricky's shirt. Yeah. Look at Jesus' face. Let's go, Ricky. Okay, so Ricky Starks returning the favor to FTR because FTR helped out Ricky at Double or Nothing. Is Excalibur from San Diego? He has the San Diego logo on his mask. Here we go, guys.
Thanks, guys. It's great to be here tonight in San Diego. The last few weeks, we've made some announcements regarding the debut of AEW Saturday Night Collision, starting June 17th at the United Center in Chicago, Illinois. I'm here tonight to give you a little more information about the debut of AEW Collision. I'm here to announce that AEW Collision, beginning June 17th, will feature CM Punk.
Whoa! They announced it! He name dropped Punk!
Holy smokes, that's awesome. Look at the CM Punk shirts and the reaction. Like Mussolini.
Like Mussolini!
Bombshell announcement by
I'm listening to this crowd. I gotta go back and listen to this reaction.
Collision from the United Center with CM Punk on Saturday. And it's been a 17 on TNT. Sorry, I'm talking over you, but there's been a ton of speculation. Well, there it is. You heard from the chief.
Okay, so CM Punk is they have officially said CM Punk is returning. Wow, I'm surprised they announced it. I thought, okay, that was the announcement. I thought they were gonna wait. CM Punk name dropped. He has been announced. The way he just said, I want to go back and rewatch that. Alright. I'm going to have to go back and listen to the crowd whenever, yeah. CM Punk says JJ. CM Punk says Samson. Okay. Michael, CM Punk is back. CM Punk, AJ. The chat seems happy. Crowd not happy. I assume he comes back as a heel. You think so? Alright. Scuba Steve says ratings go up. Said Scuba Steve. CM Punk, Tay Too Funny. What's up, Dragon Squad? What's up, JJ? I wouldn't have announced it, but I get it. I'm not surprised. Punk will be there. It's in his house. I mean, we all pretty much figured. I'm just surprised he officially announced it. He just goes, I'm gonna have to rewatch it. Rambles, I believe I'm gonna go to this. I believe I will be there. Yes. Lord willing, because you never know. You know. In life, they always say, you're not a fan of Punk, but I hope it works out. Works this time, and they don't regret it bringing him back, Henrik. Well, here's Big Bill. Big boot. This finna go viral, says Tay Too Funny. You talking about the announcement? Well, who? Okay, Swerve's house. Let's go, Swerve. I like Swerve. Honestly, okay. I do think that CM Punk, it could be like the Bret Hart in Canada. Ramble, CM Punk is back. Can't wait, says 64. Look at Swerve. The way he just dropped it so casually. He's like, CM Punk. That's how I remember it. I have to see. Alright. Oh, I love Swerve's look here. Okay. So, I hope Swerve wins tonight. Let's go, Swerve. Come on. Swerve's out. Okay, so CM Punk is officially returning to the company. Tony Khan announced it. He dropped CM Punk's name. And, you know, as a wrestling fan, you're free to have your opinion on if you like that or not. I have said from the start, I don't take sides on anything that happened. I have been entertained from CM Punk's character on screen, and I think it'll be an interesting return, and I was wanting CM Punk to return. So I always want everybody to know that. I like the Elite, and I like Punk. So, but everyone is free to have their opinion about what they like. Okay, here we go. Here, Trent and Big Bill right now. But I do think if Punk does return and he wants to be a heel, he's a great heel. CM Punk. That's what I was saying. Like if they do like the Bret Hart in Canada, Bret Hart in the United States, it's like CM Punk in Chicago, CM Punk around the rest of the. You never know. I think though Punk is a great heel, but who knows what they're gonna do? You know, that's up to them. Okay, Big Bill catching Swerve. Let's go. I'm going for Swerve here. Chop from Trent. Chop it chop. You think, okay. Plus, you know, CM Punk is a big Bret Hart fan too. Obviously, there are different reasonings by their characters and why they're heels, but I just, you know, I feel like they could do something along those lines. Over the top. Maybe he wants to be a face. I mean, who knows? Face first, Big Bill. Big Boo. He's fired up here. Big Bill fired up. Is there an update on Enzo? Anybody have an update on what's going on with Enzo? I don't know where he's at. Picture in picture. Okay. Sorry. They're on picture in picture, so I'm going to try to see here. Scuba Steve asking, what do you think WWE does now? I mean, I'm not sure what they're going to do. Maybe I'm not sure. I thought Big Bill and Swerve were in the same faction. Yeah. That's a good point. Maybe they're just, I don't know. Okay. So doubt he's booed on his first. I think Chicago is going to give him a huge reaction. That's why I was saying it's like Bret Hart in Canada. I think Chicago is going to give him like a great reaction, a positive reaction. The only thing is, you don't know how to book him because of the areas that he's going to go to. You know, you don't really know. But Lee Moriarty, yeah, I'm over here. Lee Moriarty is in. That's why I was like, wait, what? Lee Moriarty is with Big Bill. Okay. Sorry. I was like, wait, is he? I'm like over here. The CM Punk news has me all flustered. Okay, so I think that CM Punk is going to get a huge reaction. And I think that a lot of people are going to show up to see CM Punk. He has a lot of fans. But, you know, people are free to like what they like. And I'm actually wanting to see CM Punk return, and I want to be in the arena when he does return. So Dominic's booed on his first show, or even the next Collision in Toronto. It's after that where we will see what fans think. But if Samoa Joe is his first opponent, Punk getting booed, says 64. You know, Punk and I think Punk and Samoa Joe is a great feud, and I'm here for it. So I really like Joe too. So Swerve is with Brian Cage and Gates of Agony. Thank you. You don't think he can come back as a face, says Henrik? Well, maybe it's like he comes back and he's just happy, but he knows how he wants to do things. Like, I don't know. Maybe it actually might be, okay, I think Punk is talented when he can read a crowd. Maybe it's one thing where he's going to maybe he's going to read the crowd and act accordingly, you know? Here we go here. Okay, on the apron. Trent, Swerve. Elbows, elbows. Ooh, what a big boot from Big Bill to Swerve. Draw kick. Trent, headed to the top here. Moonsault. How's Sue doing? I remember that callback. They just fairly recently brought back Sue. Nice moonsault by Trent. Oh, there you go, Swerve. Okay, Trent being sent back into the ring here. Swerve. Climbing. Choke slam from Big Bill. Swerve. Okay, chokeslam. Big Bill has Swerve and Trent. You think he'll give us... No, I don't think they'll pass out muffins. I'm sorry. Okay. But I'm just saying, he did the ice cream bar. And let me stop. Nice plex off the ropes. I feel like he has... If he is a heel, he can work the crowd. If he is a face, I feel like he's talented to where he can do both. So... he can switch it up. Here we go here. Trent. Okay, Swerve. Come on, Swerve. I'm going to Swerve to take this victory. I like Trent, though, too. I need to see more from Big Bill. I like Big Bill, though. But he was an Impact, and I didn't catch him on there that much. I know he showed up at nice big boss man slam. 1, 2. Okay, Swerve breaks it up. 1, 2. Shoulder. There you go, Swerve. Okay, missed the drop here. Look at that. The only thing is, if I go to the hold on here. Pile driver, nice. It's gonna be weird though if the Dynamite isn't. Breaks it up. It's gonna be different to not have the Dynamite competitors at Collision, you know, because you're used to like Britt Baker, you're used to like Adam Cole. Well, not all the time Adam Cole because he's been injured, but that's gonna be different too. But something that it'll be different. Can they show up on the Collision though at all? Here we go. Here, chops being made to Big Bill on the apron. Okay. Ooh, interesting spot. Swerve off the ropes here. 1, 2. Swerve! Swerve picks up the victory. Crucifix pin. He just pinned Trent. Nice triple threat here. Okay, happy for Swerve. I feel like that was good. I felt distracted because I was talking a little bit about Punk throughout this match, so I apologize. Just because it's a big announcement, you know. All right, hands being raised. Swerve. I like the way this ended. I hope Swerve gets a push. Even bigger push. Rambles, why aren't you full screen? It's supposed to be soft split. I thought the Elite are the only ones not showing up with the rest of the roster on the show. I don't know what's happening with the screen. It messed up tonight, but I didn't want to shut it down because I didn't want something to happen where so it's like this. I'm sorry. Chris Statlander.
I am your new TBS champion.
That's right, Chris. Great return.
It's been a long time coming, and this whole time I was never really sure if I deserved it, if I was the one that deserved to have this moment.
What a double or nothing moment this is!
It just really shows me how much, not only does this place mean to me, but how much I mean to AEW, and it's just so
Oh, she
it's
did
just
emotional.
nice to physically hold something, to feel like you deserve it for once.
Oh gosh.
Everyone that they were right, but I'm gonna prove to myself that this is my time. And I'm gonna have the best damn title reign anyone's ever seen.
Let's go, Chris. That was precious. Okay. What's up, Marty? I really want to fix. I wanted to fix it, but I feel like I might mess it up. 64. Still has some complications here. Sorry. Renee. The Acclaim. Thanks for your patience. I've been put you. Okay, here's Acclaimed. Did anybody hear what if Acclaimed is going to be on Collision or Dynamite? That's interesting too, because it's like, I don't know. The road to S.
Gentlemen,
Hold on.
unfortunately, things did not go your way at Double or Nothing for opportunity for the Trios Championships. You guys asked for this time tonight. The floor is yours.
You know, Renee, you're exactly right. Things did not go quite the way we had planned them last week. But that's okay, because anybody can get beat at any given time. My biggest regret,
Give me 1 second.
sadness, comes that I let the two down that I care about the most.
You're fine, Billy. You didn't let us down.
Billy, don't blame yourself, please.
Don't blame yourself.
As a team, we're undefeated before we wrestled House of Black. Look, I'm the best wrestler alive. He's the 5-2 player. You are the legend, and together we are the Acclaim.
This chair.
That's right, Max. And our goal remains the same because a few months ago, Max and I, we were screwed on the tag team gold. And we want gold back. And this man, this legend, after over 30 years,
He said me? Billy. He's like,
all to each and every one of you, giving his all to us. This man deserves to hold gold one more time.
okay. That's right.
So don't worry, Billy. I know you're disappointed. Do not worry about it. We love you, and everyone loves you.
That's good. Bowens. I like that. What's Renee dropped? She dropped the mic? What happened? Oh, he dropped the mic and she had to pick it up? What? That Billy Gunn shirt, if you wore that shirt out without the context of being a wrestling fan, people would be like, that's great, sir. Oh, gosh. Okay. Statlander is great. She deserves a great run. I think she's awesome, Kendrick. I'm happy she's back. It's been a while. The road to San Diego was great. It showed stats recovery. Who's cutting onions? I'm not crying. You're crying. So 64. Okay, Takeshita and Dawn are up next. Billy is truly in amazing shape, says Scoop Steve. You heard the list of wrestlers who will be on Collision in June, says Dan. We'll have to look at it. Okay. That was a nice That was a nice moment for Chris Statlander. That was really sweet. I was like, oh my gosh.
I keep them in jars.
Okay, so that was a nice moment for the Acclaimed ability too. They're talking about how they wanted to hold gold, which I was thinking that he could cement himself with the title reign. You know, his legacy, if he wants to do that, Billy. I'm enjoying the show tonight. I think it's okay. Also, too, like yeah, we had the name drop of Punk, so people know that he is going to be there in Chicago for Collision. And will we get Samoa Joe?
Keep it smart this summer. So I can be here and here at the same time. Remember to stay hydrated. Water break. Pretty weird, right? How did I come up with it? Keep it smart.
Pete Davidson talking about water. Smart water.
So many ways to save. Life ready, wallet happy. That's 365 by Whole Foods Market. You wanted to catch up, and Pediasure is clinically proven to help kids grow. Pediasure, nutrition for growth and immune support.
First, let's prep the meat. No, Pete. First, we're gonna get the ingredients. And I see it. And I like it.
What's up, Carlos? Hey Rambles, when did you start watching wrestling? Who was my first? Like my first, my cousin had wrestling on. He was watching the pay-per-view of wrestling. I believe. Okay, so I was trying to remember. Like I said, he ordered WrestleMania, and I believe he was watching Stone Cold and HBK. Like I said, because I remember the red tights, long boys, and I remember Steve Austin's trunks. And then I remember like talking to him about it, and he was telling me how much my cousins were telling me how much they like wrestling, and then they were telling me how it's on. Like it's been a long time ago, so trying to remember the story and getting it right is important, but it's also kind of fuzzy. But then they told me about Monday Night Raw, and my brother was with me, so I was like, hey, we gotta try to watch Monday Night Raw, and then I believe I watched the Raw when Sean Waltman returned, but I didn't know who he was because I didn't know. I was learning a lot about the company, and that's when Triple H took over DX, and I didn't know what was happening. I'm like, he's the leader of DX, and I'm like, I don't know much about DX. I didn't know anything about DX really because I didn't watch wrestling. Then I started to learn more about it. Blockbuster was a great place to go watch your pay-per-views. It was hard to learn a lot. It's not like now where you can just go online.
And in my mouth, when I say this name, here comes Don Callis.
God, Callis. Okay, he's getting some moves. Look at the graphic of him and Kenny. Okay, here's Takeshita. Oh, okay. Let me hear this crowd here. Look at Takeshita coming out here. So I'm from the era of like the New Age Outlaws, DX, Ken Shamrock, The Rock, Stone Cold, Deborah McMichael, Jeff Jarrett, Chyna. Like I watched The Oddities. There's Dawn. You said you loved this man, says Diego. He's a good heel. Don Callis. Look at Takeshita. I like Takeshita's jacket.
Not so sure. We talked to Brian Danielson, whose side you're on, who you were with. One thing we know for sure, you apparently have yourself a new protege.
He has a new protege. We're Kenny. Kenny's out of here. We're thinking he's in Japan. Look at that sign. Callis is wearing the class. They are booing this man. Heat. Oh my gosh. He's the real victim here. He has done everything for Kenny Omega. He said because I'm listening to this crowd. My gosh! Raining the
You
birds.
chose your friends.
You chose your friends. To catch the distance. 23. He blames you, Kenny. That guy in the crowd, he was really mad looking. I lost a nephew, but I gained a son. Oh my gosh.
This is the best athlete I've ever seen in wrestling.
He is a great athlete. 240. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Brought up many legends from Japan. Name dropped Okada. My gosh, these fans are just angry. Look at Tony.
You
You destroyed my family. Oh, his new family. This was a great moment here. This crowd was really... Gosh, they're angry. Takeshita. It's like, come on. Man. Wardlow. Okay, bring it up, Wardlow.
won that ladder match in Las Vegas. I cut through all the BS and I asked you one question. What are you willing to do?
That's Swan time.
Everybody's giving me a bunch of hoopla about biting the giant lizard's thumb. I just saw it.
I did the giant lizard's thumb. Giving me a bunch of hoopla.
Twice. And when you snatched me by the neck, remember? I think Luchasaurus found out not to get involved in our business.
That was a wild shot of Arn Anderson sitting at the bottom turnbuckle
From here on out,
in the corner.
there are no limits to how far we're willing to go. Luchasaurus, if you got anything next, you want to be next in line, I'd be more than happy to finish the job.
Okay.
Wardlow throwing out the challenge to Christian Cage's right hand of destruction.
Alright, is this the gates of Eddie? The embassy. Okay. Now, I haven't seen too much of the Gates of Agony, but I really like their look. I think they have a great look. I remember with Tully Blanchard, and they formed, and then Brian Cage joined, but then Tully Blanchard left. I don't know what's going on with Tully. If he's fully gone, Scooby Steve. Listen to this crowd. Darby's getting a huge reaction. Darby has a great theme. Man, they were loud. This crowd is great.
Came within a hair's breadth of becoming the AEW World Champion this past Sunday night as part of that Four Pillars match.
Yeah, that match was great. The Four Pillars match. I enjoyed that. What's up, Tyrese? I was thinking Don Callis is joining the Blackpool Combat Club. You think so, Tyrese? How you been? This has been great so far. Stone Cold, it really has. I've enjoyed this show. Darby, all fired up here. Here's Cassidy. Crowd popping. This guy's good. Diego. Here's Orange Cassidy. Darby Allin, says Samson. Don Callis is more of a heel manager. He incites the fans' rage more than their cheers, says Michael. Here's Orange Cassidy with the different colored shirt that he wore at the scrum. We have some orange on the man. He has a new t-shirt. This is actually good. He looks so different with this color. Cassidy. What's up, Lorenzo? Welcome. How are you? Look at Cassidy with the orange on. I guess that makes sense. I mean, his name is, that's orange, right? Looks kind of really dark orange. I mean, his name is Orange Cassidy. It would make sense when he wears orange. Okay, he's lifting his title. Yeah, nuclear heat for sure. Okay, Gates of Agony. I'm doing well, Lorenzo. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the stream with the Dragon emojis. Okay, so Orange Cassidy has been defending this title. He's not defending it tonight, but he's been working hard. Okay.
Darby and Strickland know each other very, very well. They're from the same part of the country, up in the Seattle area.
Okay. I feel like they were on the first Ring of Honor pay-per-view. Nice suplex. Belly-to-belly suplex. Okay, Darby sends him into the turnbuckle, the ring post. Let's go, Darby. I wonder if we're gonna get MJF and Darby next. I don't know. Darby fired up here. Ooh, what a takedown. This man just... Yep, CM Punk is coming back, Lorenzo. Yes, the announcement. Short and sweet announcement. And the fans reacted. I need to go back and hear the official... I need to go back and watch it again because I was reacting myself and I didn't hear the crowd from the very beginning. Ooh, he was trying to go for that coffin drop. He's taken down. Iona? Okay, I'm trying to... Sorry, I don't want to... Okay, here's Brian. He has a chair. There's Swerve. Okay, there's the group here. So Swerve. Tag has been made. Chopped. Okay, they just chopped Darby. He just chopped Darby. Still to come, Chris Statlander taking on Nyla. Let's go Darby Chance. Mixed tag teams match still to come. Is that Toa? Darby. Oh, okay, he lands on the apron. Face first on the apron. Ooh, right into the barricade. Right into the. Ooh! Over. Ooh. Oop. Oh my gosh! What is it, Toa? Take it down, Orange Cassidy. He's running like Braun Strowman. Maybe a little faster. I think he hit that corner with full speed ahead. Alright, so I'm definitely enjoying the show tonight. It's been a lot. I think they're coming off of Double or Nothing. I feel like they came out. I think this is a strong night. It's definitely a strong night for AEW. I think Don Callis getting that heat is just. That's hard to do. Getting that heat like that. Ooh, here's this collision. They showed it again. That was Thunder Rosa, Miro, and Samoa. Well, now they can show Punk's face on the graphics now. What happened to my M&Ms? Oh, I usually eat my M&Ms before the stream. You know, I don't really like to eat too much. I try not to eat on camera because, you know, I think there was one day I was like, had like little fun-sized candies. I think it was like, I forget what day it was, but I was like eating it and it was like Butterfinger. Do not eat a Butterfinger while you're going live on the stream. It's not, I just, oh, do what you want, but I don't suggest it. I really don't. That tea, man, I might be getting another tea. Sorry. Razzle me dazzle me. Are you guys doing okay with my split screen tonight? Just, you guys like it? Maybe I'll just keep doing it. You know? It was by accident. What is this commercial? Oh, sorry. You want Chris Statlander win every single match as TBS champion, says Rated R. Well, I feel like she might win this one. I don't want to assume, you know, but I feel like she's taking this one home. I'm wondering what we're gonna be doing with the angle, because I feel like, okay, so I feel like Chris, and I feel like Soraya, and I feel like Dr. DMD and Adam Cole, baby. I feel like they're main eventing, so I'm wondering about the. What did you say here? You said, thanks for that. It's annoying, not you. I've seen you eat. I've never seen you eat wow, but I have seen others. Oh, you're talking about the chewing? I do drink a drink. I'm sorry if that's annoying. Muskrat, how are you doing? I do sometimes have a drink of tea, usually Gatorade, or sometimes Prime, or body armor. Depends. Senton. Oh my gosh, did he get out of the way on that one, or did he get him? Destroying Darby. Who are we talking about? Oh, sorry. Oh, slam down. 1, 2. Come on, Darbs. I want to see Sammy Guevara tonight. Come on now. You think he's going to show up tonight? Thanks, Muskrat. Thanks. Okay, Darby. Darby down. The chop from Darbs to both. They're trying to make impact, but he's having some trouble. Thrown into the corner. Always caught. Is he gonna reverse it? Orange Cassidy trying to get the tag here. There you go. Darby gets out of the way here. Drop kick from Darby. Trying to go for the sunset flip. Ooh, slips up though. Slides behind. Shoves. Cassidy with the huge pop from the crowd. Cassidy has tagged in. Okay, he has his hands up. Hands are in the pockets. Ducks underneath. Ducks underneath. Okay, that was the agony collision there was okay, kip up. Orange Cassidy. He just slides out of the way. DDT. Let's go. Shoulder up. Ref Bryce checking on Darby. Freshly squeezed chance. He's going for orange punch. Okay, went to go for it, missed it. On the shoulder, Samoan drop. He's down. You've been calling it like Tony Schiavone for me for a couple of years now. Thanks for your service. Thanks, Dustin. Tony Schiavone, I hope he stays with the company. Somebody said like there's some news of his like contract. I feel like he is like AEW. He's been here the whole time. I remember I went to a show where he talked about how with Conrad in St. Louis, he talked about it before he signed with AEW, that I believe he was like, it could be a possibility. I don't think he could say that he could or not with the, I don't know if he could say he was signing with the company yet, but he was just like, I think it was like, I don't know, it was cool. He was like, you never say never or something. I don't know what it was. It was been a while ago, but Darby's in the ring. There he goes, Darby. There you go. There you go. Okay, okay, there we go here. Onto the back. Tommy Rich was in the audience that night. He was nice. Here we go here. Punch! Superman, orange punch! Sorry. Tope Suicida. Darby. Okay. A lot of business is picking up here. Stun Gun Millionaire. Code Red. Tope Suicida. Darby, go for the coffin drop. 1, 2. Nice victory. Okay, Darby and Orange pick up the victory. Good win for Darby. We're going to see what's going on here. So, Swerve's out here. Brian Cage. Interesting that his team did not pick up the victory, but Swerve picked up the victory tonight for himself in the triple threat earlier. I also saw, sometimes it's cool to hear people talk, and let me watch this, I'm sorry. I saw King and JR together before some WrestleMania in 35 in New York. Sting! Sorry, I love Sting. Let's go, Stinger! Let's go. Listen to this crowd. He has his bat. Look at this here. Darby, Orange Cassidy, and Sting. I remember when Sting did he has had his moments with Orange Cassidy. Cool moment. Sting has such a great entrance. Stinger! Okay, MJF. MJF winning the way he did though. I mean,
Darby Allin, you sweet, sweet little bitch. Once again, you found yourself victim to a little as simple as a headlock takeover. Now, if that's not telling about my competition around here, I don't know what is. You are running out of gladiators for me to slay. You are running out of people
who's next?
claim that are better than you. And you know it. Once again, it has been made abundantly clear, and this time in Sing City, that nobody is on the level
I'll be
of
dead.
the devil.
I'll be dead. So who's next for MJF? Okay. OMG, Sting says Samson. Legend says Lorenzo. It's Sting says Rated R Superstar. He's back says Carlos. It's always nice to see Sting. I remember him at live shows says Dan. Same here, Dan says Scuba Steve. Hi Rebels, it's Rally from UK. What's up? How are you? Hope you've been doing well. Are you enjoying Dynamite tonight?
Does it make sense that these New Orleans skeletons are more jazzy than scary? No. But neither does Popeye's still spit for wings that are more flavor.
Okay, so
We don't make sense.
like I said, it's been a fun show. What are you saying now, Thunder Rosa? Oh my gosh, your matches that I don't think they're gonna continue those matches. Just want to say, I think those, but you never say never. But I feel like those are done.
Keep it smart.
I guess so. Is Chris Statlander and Nyla Rose coming up next?
Nutrition for growth and immune support. Feel protected under our roof with auto and home coverage at the right price.
Chris Statlander, let's go, says Rated R. Hey, what's going on with Edge, by the way? Have we heard an update on Edge? So what's going on with Jade Cargill? That's a good question, Diego. I don't want to assume, but I feel like she may be taking time away, right? And like coming back and changing up her gimmick. Maybe not, or maybe she'll show up right away. Or I don't know what's going on. It's a great question. Rambles. What's the heat? Was that heat or what on Don Callis? People were pissed. That was Dom level heat. 64. That was so heat. That was wild. They were so mad, and their facial expressions were like, they looked so mad. The fans, even they were like, oh man. Rambles, do you think Kenny is coming back to AEW? Yeah, I feel like he's going. From what it looks like, I don't know. Obviously, he's out of the country today. He's not going to be here tonight, but he might be going to Japan. Looks like Ibushi and Okada might be showing up at some point, possibly. Not gonna say for sure, but it looks like that. I want to be in a show where there is that kind of negative reaction, says Diego. You talk about the UWF, says Scuba Steve. That reaction was wild. I feel like hold on here, what is this here? He's brought his walking shoes.
We have had a great night here in San Diego, everyone. I can tell you that right now. As Dynamite continues to roll on here.
He said continues to roll on.
Everybody for being with us here. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a very
That's Hook, right? Okay, yeah. I was like, wait. Hook is headed to the ring here? Wait, he's gonna talk? Hook is headed to the ring here in his hoodie with his FTW title, storming to the ring. Not really, more like he's not really storming, he's kind of taking his time. A good pace, I guess you could say. So, Tony Okay, Tony's in the ring here. Hook. Nice crowd reaction for Hook. Okay, let's see here. Samson says, my man Hook.
All right, I'll tell you what. On Sunday, this young man helped the Hardys in a big win.
He did. He got the
Be that as it may, and it all falls. Only go Ethan Page. Want to talk to you about. I'm glad you're out here. What is next for Hook after helping the Hardys
What is next for Hook?
on Sunday? Whoa. Cut it right there.
I was wondering. He doesn't really speak. Preston. Jose? Damn. That's 3 in Raiders for responding tonight. Okay, so the Hardys are gonna come out here, right? Okay, Hook. The Hardys are gonna come out here. Preston. They're taking out Hook. Jungle Boy? Swerve me? I thought it was gonna be the Hardys. Oh yeah, they're Jungle Boy and Hooker. Jungle Boy. Helping Hook here. No heel turn yet. Hit him with the chair. So Jungle Hook is back? Jose. Sent back into the ring with Hook. Look at, nice. Is Jungle Boy gonna, hold on here. Fist bumps. I'm sensing a churn in the future. So they're, Jungle Hook has reunited tonight. Jungle Boy turns on Hook, wins FTW title. That would be different, right? I'm thinking Jungle Boy may turn on Hook. Not tonight, though. I don't think. I don't know. He still has the chair in hand. He's doing it. No.
Thanks so much, guys. I'm here with
There's
Alex
Tony,
and our new
Soraya,
AEW Women's Champion,
Ruby,
Tony
Renee.
Storm. Tony, how do you feel this time around as our champion?
Okay.
I mean, come on, Renee. Look at me. I'm having a great time. I
She
got,
said,
I
"Look
got
at
the
me."
championship. I got the world's best friends. I couldn't be doing better.
I do like their green jackets. They have nice jackets.
It's had nothing to do with this. No, I've been wrestling since I was 13 years old. Since I was a child. That's more than half my life. And that's because I've been all over the world, carrying everyone's bags, doing everything that I needed to get to this point. You know, we look around at the bottom, and there is no one, right, that could carry my bags. Absolutely, like you're being very humble.
So I wonder. Hold on here. I wonder if. I wonder if Soraya is gonna turn. I don't know. I'm thinking about all these turns.
It's just so moving. I know, and I'm going to be defending this championship because that's what a fighting touring champion does. Oh my God, such a humble champ.
Such a humble champ.
Is there anyone good enough at House Rules this weekend? Like, I don't see it. To carry my bags? No. But I'll
So,
anyway,
hold on here.
and speaking of luck, the only lucky people here really are the AEW fans.
The only lucky people here are the AEW.
Good luck this weekend.
Renee says good luck this weekend.
Thank you very much, Renee Paquette. Tony Storm, the new AEW Women's
Okay, so
World
we're gonna get
Champion.
Statler,
Right
right?
now, let's go down to the Denver Yapper, Justin Roberts.
San Diego, California. This next bout set for a ball with a 20-minute time
Here we
limit
go.
is for the TBS
go. Nyla Rose. Rebels wants chaos.
The challenger from Washington, D.C.
I don't know. I guess I just expect it.
Beast, Nyla Rose.
Who's out with Nyla Rose?
This is a very interesting matchup for Chris Statlander. Her first defense of the TBS Championship against Nyla Rose. Because Nyla Rose, her first defense
Yeah, she has the Miz. Who is that? Is that Marina? She looked different. Marina Shafir? Was that Marina? She looked so different. Was it Marina?
is a wonderful story. It really is.
Let's go, Chris. Let's go. Oh, she has a robe. Let's go, Chris. Welcome back.
Open challenge. And when she came down, or when she came to the top of the ramp, she signed in American Sign Language. Mama,
Chaos Rambles running.
what was she ever? But Taz, this is a big
Mama's home sign.
She's been out just over 9 months.
9 months. Okay. I like Nyla's cut. She has different gear here. I don't know if I've seen that gear. Okay, here we go. Here. Bell has sounded. We have close to 32 minutes left on the show tonight.
That's the question. I mean,
All right, let's go, Stat.
Jade Cargill after Jade wrestled, Ty Valkyrie, and like you said earlier, congratulations to Jade.
Ref Bryce said, hey, come on down. Okay, Nyla. Ducks. Statlander. Okay. Ooh, drop kick to Nyla. Okay. Oh, all in London graphic at the bottom of the screen. August 27th, Sunday, Wembley Stadium. Oh, she's trying to. Okay, she was trying to slam Nyla. Nyla. Okay, Nyla. Scoop slam into Chris. Who missed the senton. Chris got out of the way. Body scissors? She's got a body scissors locked in. Nyla trying to get to the ropes here. Foot on the ropes. There you go, Nyla. Okay, Nyla on the outside, on the apron. Sends Chris Statlander's head into the top turnbuckle. Okay, Nyla entering back into the ring here. Okay, stomps the back of Chris. Pounding on the back of Chris. Okay. Statlander trying to pick up Nyla, can't do it at the moment. She's gonna try. She has the knee brace, so it's like, I think her knees are good, but she wears double knee braces, because she hurt both of her knees or just one? Taya Valkyrie is looking on, so wait, she wanted to have a match with Chris?
For years, nature has tried everything to kill Bear Grylls. But now, instead of Bear saving himself,
Okay, so we are in picture-in-picture right now. Definitely enjoyed the show tonight. I think I like the vibe tonight. I like the pace. I feel like we've done some interesting things. I still want to know what's going on with MJF's championship. I wonder who's going to, okay, wait a minute. Is MJF going to show up at the, no, I don't think so, because we still have the main event, and it's a mixed tag. So I'm wondering who's going to be the next opponent for MJF. I've been thinking Adam Cole, but I don't know if we're going to go that route soon, because Adam Cole is still having this match with Jericho. So I don't know if we're going to figure out who's MJF's next opponent until later. Maybe next week or something? Okay, we're still in picture here. Nyla Rose and Chris. Nyla has, what is that, single leg Boston? I can't tell. They're, this is going to be a good match at Samson. Hey, Brambles. Vicky, I'm not sure if Vicky is still a part of, is still on the show anymore. I'm not 100% sure on that. I can't say. 64 says Vicky's contract not being renewed. It expires in July. Okay. I wasn't sure what was happening with at Forbidden Door. MJF has to defend, right? Question mark. Diego, I'm not sure if he does at Forbidden Door. I'm not sure if he does or not. If they're gonna hold off and maybe, but wouldn't you think that would MJF just not would I don't know, wouldn't you think he'd be on the show or maybe not? That's a great question. Great question, Diego. The only thing I can think about is if we're waiting to get. There's a lot of questions to be answered. A lot of questions now too, because it's like Punk is returning. Does that mean we're gonna get MJF and Punk again? Because we still have. I feel like that was one of the best feuds in the company. One of them. I'm not saying it was the best, but I would definitely say it was one of them. I don't know exactly what the. I mean, I was very invested in that feud. So I think it could be possibly one of the best feuds in the company. But I just can't say that at the moment because I don't have everything like placed in front of me. you know. But I wonder if we're gonna get MJF and Punk again. Not necessarily for the title, but just I don't know if it would be for the title. I don't know what they're gonna do because there's some options that people probably are wondering, like, is Adam Cole gonna? Oh, we're back. Statlander trying to get out of this hole here. Cole, okay, cover. Okay, kick out. Nyla kicks out. Okay, or sorry, Statlander kicks out. Nyla going for the splash. Ooh, misses. Chris Statlander gets out of the way here. She's trying to knock Nyla down. Ooh, good kicks. Nyla's still up. Nope, one knee. Nope, got back up. Crowd fired up here. Here we go, Stat. European upper. Running European. Ooh, running knee. Nice knee. Come on. What you gonna do here? She got a blue thunderbomb on Nyla. Shoulder up though. Nice from Statlander. Nice move, Statlander. Okay, Statlander pounding on the mat here. There you go. Crowd get into it. There you go, crowd. Crowd clapping along. Statlander going to the top. Oh, Nyla. Oh! She came down hard off that. Oh my gosh. I hope Statlander's good. Oh my gosh, she came off that turnbuckle hard. She slides out of the way. She slides. Okay, so she's, hold on here. So Nyla, oh! Cannonball off the apron. Nice cannonball. Ooh, jeez, Stat going right into the turnbuckle hard, or the barricade hard. She's laid down. Ah! Cannonball, another one from Nyla to Stat at the barricade. Blue Thunderbomb, the least devastating move in all sports entertainment, it says 64. Okay, here we go here. Okay. 1, 2, kick out. Shoulder up. Kick out, shoulder up. Alright, let's see. You miss Miro? What is AEW doing with him? What's up, Melissa? I'm not sure what's up with Miro. He should be back at Collision. Alright. Statlander, headed to the top. Okay, Statlander. Naya looking on. That was beautiful. Nice move, Stat. Off the top. Very nice, very nice. There you go, Stat. Beautiful, beautiful move. Talking about Goldberg, Dan? Still champ. Wow, that move nice, says Lorenzo. That was good. I mean, it wasn't too long of a match, but I thought it was good. I liked the pace of the match, and I liked the finish. I thought it was a competitive match. Definitely liked that from Stat. Nyla Rose, she's been back on television, and I'm guessing that was Marina Shafir at the entrance, but she looks so different. Next week, Ricky's. Oh, we're going quick here. Ooh, guys, international championship, Orange Cassidy, Swerve Strickland. We've been pushing Swerve. What are you guys thinking? You think we're gonna get a new international champion? Swerve? Ooh. Not bad match. Respect. I like it, says Lorenzo. Wardlow versus Goldberg all in. I'm predicting it. Hey, Rambles, what happened to Eddie Kingston? That's a good question. I don't know what's going on with Eddie Kingston. Is he in Ring of Honor still? Hi, Rambles. What's up, Brad? Welcome. Okay, this is the Chris Jericho and Adam Cole match. Look at Britt, man. Teeing off with that candlestick on Jericho. And the fireball. I forgot that Chris Jericho broke the fireball. Okay, so up next we're having this mixed tag. I wonder how they're going to do their entrance. Baker and Cole. She's going to do hers, and then is she going to be like Roderick? You know how Roddy's all fired up? Or is Roderick going to be coming out with them? I don't know. And Marina. I don't know. Gang's all here. I don't know what they're going to do. Kingston, he had hernia surgery. I think he's back on Sunday at New Japan Dominion. Kingston cut such a great promo. I'm trying to think of the best on the mics in AEW. I would say Punk is definitely one. MJF is definitely great on the mic. Eddie Kingston is great on the mic. Samoa Joe, wonderful on the mic. Who else is pretty good on the mic here? I'm probably forgetting some people. I'm probably forgetting some people. I'm sorry if I forgot a good mic wordsmith. Dan says Hangman. He does speak on the mic a lot. Not a lot, but who's probably the most underrated promo? I don't know. You know, Darby's good on the mic too. Where's Sammy Guevara tonight, guys? I feel like they would bring him back. Orange Cassidy is fire on the mic. Says 64. He says just kidding. Orange Cassidy. I kind of was hoping they Moxley. There you go, Dan. Bringing up Mox. He does cut a good promo. Okay, I'm trying to think. I don't know. Sorry. Don Callis. He gets the heat. What's going on, Jakey Bakey?
Does a ghost pepper wing that doesn't send you into tears make any sense? Sure does to us. That's why Popeye's ghost pepper wings are more flavorful than fireful. Because in Nova, we like to taste our food, not cry over it. We don't make sense. We make chicken.
I'm thinking about who. For the women, I like. Oh, here we go here. Ruby Soho. Okay, yeah. Wilson, Ruby Soho, MJF, Arn Anderson, Jake the Snake, Roberts. And how did you forget Dr. Britt Baker? Oh, sorry, Wilson. Britt Baker is great on the mic. Yes, I like Britt Baker on the mic. I like when I definitely think one of my favorites was when she was talking about Whataburger and the crowd like was so like when she said that in Texas. Here we go. Here, speaking of the doctor. There's the doctor. I like her gear. DMD. Is that new gear? I don't know. I like it. Alright, okay, here we go here. About that boom. That's gotta be cool, waiting for Adam Cole. You're like, come on now, let's go get him. There's Cole. Oh, they're matching. Baby! I like Adam Cole's jacket. She is doing a Roddy. Boom! Oh my gosh, is she Roddy? She Roddying it? No, she's Bakering it. Baby! That's nice. Nice moment. Okay, Soraya, she's like, come on, Chris, we gotta top that. Okay, here's Jericho. Oh wow, he's beat up from. He still has a black eye. Baby, says JJ. The perfect couple, baby, says JJ. Look at Jericho's face. I don't even know how to describe it. Well, that guy looks cool. What's he got? What kind of shirt do you have? Okay. Who's starting this match?
Let's see what Jericho's got up his sleeve, because he wouldn't have demanded this match unless he had
Okay, we're having Adam Cole and Jericho starting off here. Chops from Jericho. Jericho going right after Cole. Okay.
That was the case in the unsanctioned match this past Sunday.
Adam Cole going after Jericho.
And now, move underneath the jaw of Jericho. Referee doing a good job.
Break. Okay, poke the eyes.
Saray realizing
Sends Adam Cole out. Out to the outside here. Okay, Adam Cole sent into the barricade. Adam Cole rolled in here. Chris Jericho chopped by Cole. Or chopping Cole. Okay, clothesline. Adam Cole, his hair looks super dark. Saray's in. Adam Cole. Alright, Britt Baker's tagged in here. Alright, Saraya, Britt Baker going after it here, center of the ring. Sling blade. One. Let's go. Scuba Steve says Britt looks fire tonight. DMZ chant. Chris Jericho pulls out the legs of Britt Baker. Look at Adam Cole. She was down. That was a good moment. Good spot. Okay. This is the last picture-in-picture. Jericho, that was a heelish move. Pulls out the legs of Britt Baker. That was a good spot. That was a heel moment. Okay. Saraya, the doctor, in the ring right now. What's up, Tehran? He says, hello, my dragons and rebels. What's up, Tehran? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, Jericho in the ring just yelling at Britt. Britt trying to get the tag, Saraya's blocking the tag. Okay, Britt on the ropes. Saraya's on the apron. Knee strikes. Oh my gosh, Jericho. I thought he was going to do something. He screamed at Britt while she's on the outside. Oh, that's funny. Not funny, just how heelish she is. Okay. Suplex. Go for the cover. 1, 2. Okay, Saraya, what is it? Almost like a camel clutch. I can't see it. Is she doing the camel clutch? I can't. No, okay. More like a headlock here. Chokehold. I think she transitioned to the chokehold. Okay, break her to her feet. Saraya, nope. Okay, she's teased the tag. Wait, did they? She didn't really tag him in. Jericho taunting the DMD chant. Adam Cole's not having it. He's like, not on my watch. Okay. We're back. Okay, no more commercials. Commercial free now. Okay, Baker's sent to the outside. She's down. She's been having a night. Okay, Saraya on the apron. Chris Jericho in the ring. Adam Cole. Oh, here comes Tony. Ruby. Look at those boots. Those cowboy boots from Tony. Okay. They're taking off the doctor. Saraya rolls her back in. Oh, there's Sheeta! What the oh my gosh, what a shot to Tony down those kendo sticks. That was a shot she did there. Oh, little roll up, pesky roll up. 1, 2, nope. Tagging Adam! Britt, get your tag on! I don't know. Alright, Jericho. He's mad about the kendo stick shots. Tag has been made. Alright, Adam Cole. There we go here. Adam Cole going after Jericho. Irish whip. Clothesline. Cole takes down Jericho. Pump kick. Alright, he's ground and pounding right now. Okay, chop from Jericho. Step up insecurity from Cole. Irish whip. Miss. Okay, Jericho hangs on and. Oh! Lion salt. Nice. Check out. Nice job, Chris Jericho. Always like a good lion salt. Tag. Saraya. Britt's like, dang, I gotta go back in. Clothesline. Clothesline. I think they were chanting Y2J. Kick to the stomach. Saraya sends the doctor into the corner. Big boot. She's gonna do the Britsburg. I'm sorry, I'm like the sunrise. I don't know. Okay, the shot of the camera. Sorry. Okay, Saraya is down. Jericho. He's putting up his hands. He's shielding. Okay, frog splash to the back of Jericho. 1. Was he really shielding? I'm surprised he did that. He doesn't seem like something you would do. Just shield Saraya. Seems like he'd get out of the way. Look at that. That was a good spot to the back of Jericho. Backstabber. Adam Cole. Panama. Panama Sunrise. Jericho caught him. Lion Tamer. He's got him. Walls. Saraya takes down Britt. Uh-oh. Center of the ring. 6 minutes. Adam Cole center of the ring. He's not doing. He's crawling. Okay, he's trying to get to the broke break. Okay, back to the center of the ring here. Where's Baker? He has it locked in here. Baker. Oh, she has a glove. New glove. She's taking her time. Like, hold on, I gotta put my glove on, Austin. There she goes. Lock jaw like Jericho. She's got the lock jaw. Mandible claw. Oh, there you go. Mandible lock jaw. Look at that shot. She knows she always finds the camera. Lock jaw, Jericho. There you go. She's like, hold on while you're in the walls. I need to put my gloves on. Always thinking safety first. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Adam Cole. Shawn Michaels in the build style. Sorry, tuning up the band. Code breaker. Shoulder.
You didn't think that Jericho knew that was coming, but he did, guys. He really did. He definitely pulled him in. And just so sloppy through the ropes. Fans, our next pay-per-view event, Forbidden Door. It's coming on Sunday, June
Okay, Britt Baker pounding on the match. Wants to tag the top turnbuckle. Okay, Jericho, Adam trading shots here. Chop. Okay, they're crouch cheering Cole, Boo, and Jericho. Okay, double takedown for both men. 3 minutes left. Soraya's yelling. She wants to tag. She's saying, "Come on, Chris." Tag's made. Okay, Soraya and the doctor cleaning off. Hold on to the ropes here. Is Jericho gonna do a move to Britt? Kick out. Was that supposed to happen? Oh gosh. Is she good? Oh no. Super kick. Super kick. She's fine. She's up. That looked like double super kick to Jericho with his bat. Are they gonna win this one too? Wait, so Adam defeated him. Tag. Oh my gosh, girl. I feel for her neck or her head. Boom! Oh, the shot. Are they not calling it the boom? Whoa! Okay, so Cole defeated. Okay, that's 2 wins over Jericho. That's 3 if you think about Roddy. Good match. I had fun. Nice match. Okay. Baker Cole having a little celebration moment. Oh gosh, that could not have felt good. She's kind of holding her hand there. That looked like that hurt. Jericho in the. He's mad. Oh, that's funny. He was frustrated. Hit the chair with the ring post. Okay. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Wait, she has the ring bell? Okay, they're hugging. I like this. Dynamite. Sharing a moment here in the ring, raising each other's hands. All right, I enjoyed this Dynamite. Look at Soraya's face. Okay. What a Dynamite tonight. I enjoyed it. Okay. Thanks for the great cheer. Thanks for being here, Scott. Thank you. Everyone liked to make Jericho angry, says Carlos. What a match, says JJ. Chris, huh? Lorenzo's laughing. They won, says JJ. A wild match, says Dan. Great stream hostess with the most. Thank you, Scuba Steve. I knew it, says Carlos. Great match, says Scuba Steve. I think this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this. They made some announcements. CM Punk will be at the first Collision. That was a huge moment. The crowd reacted to it. Let's see here. Statlander, TBS champion, had a nice defense. There was I like the way that the show started off with the 6-man tag, Blackpool Combat Club picking up the victory. Wheeler Yuta having some moments. I had a good time. I think we're in for a good summer. I think summer heading into some great wrestling. So great win for the Doctor and Adam Cole, baby. I enjoyed this show. I feel like I'm missing some stuff here. Um, Darby Allin, Orange Cassidy picking up the victory and let's see here. Who else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. Swerve picking up a victory. That was awesome. I thought Jericho was gonna try a hit with the chair when he threw it. I was wondering too, like, because Jericho pulled out. Oh, I like the fact that Jericho pulled out the legs of Britt Baker, and then I was wondering if he was gonna do something else. He didn't end up doing anything else, really. I mean, he kind of yelled at her face because she hit him with the candlesticks. I was wondering if he was gonna do something else, but I guess they probably decided no, we're not gonna do any more than just pull out the woman's legs. Great. Thank you, Samson. Thank you for being here. I thought Chris Jericho, Tyrese said, but he threw it in the ring or somebody else came out, says Tyrese. Okay. No Roddy on the show tonight. No Sammy. I was kind of wanting Sammy to be on the show because he had such a great showing. Jungle Boy and Darby were there, but maybe Sammy next week. I'm not sure. And what else am I missing? Don Callis and Takeshita. What heat Don had tonight? Don had some heat. Trying to remember. Hook came out. Jungle Boy and Hook. Jungle Boy. I think Jungle Boy may turn on Hook coming up. But thank you, Samson. Thanks for being here. But I hope everybody has a wonderful night. I had a lot of fun here. Good show. Good stuff to come. We have a lot of wrestling this summer, like I've said. But I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for watching with me. I enjoy this. Appreciate you for the great stream. Happy for you to keep it up. We enjoy you. Thanks, Lorenzo. Thanks for saying that. But have a wonderful night.